Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we'll talk about some of the camera features of the new Redmi Note 12 Pro Plus 5G. Now the Redmi Note 12 Pro Plus 5G and the Redmi Note 12 Pro 5G has one major difference. Now that's the 200 megapixel camera on the Redmi Note 12 Pro Plus 5G. Now here if you see we have the Redmi Note 12 Pro Plus 5G, and this comes with the 200 megapixel Samsung HPX sensor, and we have already done the camera review of this device. So in case you have not watched that, do check out our detailed camera review. We have talked in depth about the camera performance. Now in this video we will not be looking at the camera performance, but what are the camera features it offers, what are the tools available in the camera to get the best camera experience. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. So before getting started, if this is your first time on this channel, do hit that red subscribe button and also hit the bell icon to get notified of all the videos we publish. So let's begin. So first let's open the camera UI. So it's this typical camera UI of the Xiaomi devices. So you can see here at the top you have the flash HDR option. We recommend you to turn on this HDR option. Then we have this AI camera. Then we have the lens. Then apart from that Google Lens option. Then you get the additional settings. You can see the timer, 3 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Then settings, movie frame, you can record videos in 21:9 aspect ratio. That is also there. Voice shutter button option. Then tilt shift, macro, timed burst. So if you want to enable macro mode, here we have to enable from the settings. So these are the options. Then you can take you can select the aspect ratio of the video as well. So now that's the main option. Now at the bottom you have the option to toggle 0.6x, that's the ultra wide, and then you can also go with the 2x option. Then here we have the additional beautify and filters. You can turn on the beautify mode for regular option. Then we have additional filters also included. So if you want to select these filters, you can go with that option as well. So these are the main UI options. Then we have this document mode, pro mode. Pro mode, you can see that you can adjust the white balance, focusing, shutter speed, ISO, exposure. You can see that ISO you can go change it. Lens you can go with ultra wide or the wide. Both options are there. Then document scanning is there, black and white and enhanced. Then if you go to the video recording, you have 4K 30 fps, 1080p 60 fps, and 720p 30 fps along with 1080p 30 fps. Now if you want electronic image stabilization, you need to go with the 1080p 30 fps, because the EIS is not available for any other recording. So that's the one to go. Then you can record with movie frame as well. That will change the aspect ratio of the video. Then we have the option to record macro videos as well. Then you have the settings. So these are the options. Even in videos you can go with the beautify mode. If you want a beautify option there, you can go with that. Then we have the portrait. So here we have the option to adjust the aperture value. You can adjust the background blur. So if you want a strong blur, recommend to go with f1.0. So medium blur or standard blur is f2.0, and if you want a light blur, you can go with the other option. So these are the options for portrait. You also get filters for portrait. Then you get the night mode. So basically night mode is really good on this device. If you have checked out our camera review, we had mentioned that the night mode is actually very beautiful and excellent. And so you can turn on this night mode if you are in extremely low light condition. It will give you some really good results. Then if you go to the more option, we have this ultra HD. If you select this ultra HD, by default you can see here 50 megapixel ultra HD mode is there. So it will take 50 megapixel resolution. Now if you want the full 200 megapixel, then you need to select this. Now it is the 200 megapixel ultra HD. If you turn on this mode, the actual photos are around 47 or 50 MB in size. So it's a very large file size. Standard size is generally about 10 to 15, or rather in between 8 to 15 MB. Now this is almost 4 times or 3 times the size with the ultra HD mode. Then apart from that, you also get short video, slow motion, vlog mode, AI watermark, then option to toggle this. So these options are kind of we have seen this on many devices as well, Xiaomi's devices, so nothing much here. Then if you go to the settings, so if you go to settings, you can turn on the watermark. Now watermark, there is a custom film watermark. So if you want this new style of film watermark, you can select this option, and you can turn on this option. You have this custom film watermark. You can see some of the samples here. This is the custom watermark, and at the bottom you can also select the time. If you don't want that, you can just go with the regular watermark. If you want custom, you can enable this. So that's the option. Then auto night mode is there. This is very useful. If you want to take images automatically in night mode, just turn this on, because you don't have to manually select it. So that is one really good option. Then customize. So you can see that the feature layout, you can customize this layout. You can just drag and rearrange the features whatever you want. Some options like video and photo cannot be changed, rest all can be changed, so you can toggle them and rearrange them. Then camera modes, so you can see here, if you want the camera modes to be appearing at the swipe here, or if you want more panel by swiping at the bottom, that is also there. Then colors, you can see that the colors for the text, you can choose them. If you want this color, you can choose them. So if I apply, and if you come back, you can see that the color is applied here. When I select option, you can see that the color is applied. So these are the options available in the camera UI for the Redmi Note 12 Pro Plus 5G. So these are the camera UI. You can toggle these options and you can edit it. Now if you have taken a picture, you have some additional options. I'll just show you that option as well. So if I just take one picture and then click on the edit button, now we have some additional tools. If you go to the AI mode, so select the AI, and you can see art framing. This is something, a new feature which has been introduced. So art framing, you can see some frames are added to the images. Say I just taken some pictures. So you can see here some custom watermark, Polaroid, then film photography kind of things are there. You can see here now this is a different custom watermark. Then this is another one, art framing it is called. Then Polaroid is also there. So you can change these options, and then if you want that, if you are already selected watermark, this will be on top of that. So basically if you don't select watermark, you can add this watermark from here as well with this art framing option. Then you get the regular options like sky replacement, stickers, frame, and other options. So these are really good tools available in the UI. So these are some of the features of the camera UI on the Redmi Note 12 Pro Plus 5G. So this comes with the 200 megapixel camera. So this is one of the really good devices out there in this price segment. And if you want to check out our detailed camera review, we have the camera review uploaded on our channel. Do check out that video to see how the camera performance is. So that's it for this video. This is Nirmal signing off. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.